right. Aloha, everyone. Michelle Melendez with Blossom Inner Wellness. And this is a Aloha prayer and meditation community. And we're going to be doing 3 weekly prayer groups with the guest preachers or ministers or light workers. Or if somebody feels called to do a prayer, just email me at blossominnerwellness.com and I'll get you on the schedule. Tonight is supposed to be Kimmy. She is a pastor from Central Christian Church in Hilo. And so hopefully she'll be on board with us. And let me just send her a quick link. And there we go. So hopefully she'll be coming on board. So basically, really quick in a nutshell, this is a prayer community. If you want prayer for something specific, put it in the chat. So I'm going to be looking through that. I'm going to just pray for peace and safety and unity and harmony, and that we all have great immune systems, and praying for those who are sick that they be well, and praying for courage. And so that's kind of the gist of what we're going to be praying for tonight on our very first call. These are Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Sunday and Tuesdays are 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you. I got it. My daughter and I have COVID, and it's been hard. We'll be praying for you. And I am not I'm a spiritual person, so I wouldn't even call myself I mean, I guess I wouldn't even call myself a Christian or Catholic or anything. But you pray whatever God you believe in. God is the creator. This is not a denominational program at all, or prayer at all. Definitely believe in Jesus and him as a teacher, a spiritual guide, and a teacher. So, but if she doesn't get on in just a few, actually, we'll just give her another minute. I will start our prayer. And if you're on, I just want to acknowledge you, because this is, I feel, with where the world is going, that we have to turn back to a higher power. We have to turn back to, and that can be source, God, whatever you want to call it. I really feel that things may be getting worse before they get better, and for us to really stay grounded, and that has actually been my practice, to stay grounded. I get in nature every single day, and I think that's extremely, extremely important. If you are feeling stressed and fear or anything like that, get in nature, even if it's in just your backyard, putting your feet on the ground, letting the sun shine on your face, feeling the breeze on your arm hairs. So, so, so crucial to do that and to stay grounded right now. There are actions we can take, but you are guided with your heart and what is your kuleana, what is yours to do, what is your action to do. And it may not look like everybody else's action, and that's totally okay. And there's Kimmy, awesome, is connecting on audio. So I'll be giving her bio really shortly here. But it's like you're here at this time in history, and that's not by accident. It's not by accident that each one of us is at the particular location on earth that we came and that we are in right now. And it's not an accident that we are guided to be doing what is ours to do, what is our kuleana in Hawaiian, that's what they call it. And so that's my friend Kimmy, not the pastor. Oh, okay. Well, Pastor Kimmy, hopefully will be coming on board, and then we'll be doing that prayer. And if she doesn't come on, then I'm going to do it, because I do lots of prayers. So a quick little background about me. I'm a fitness professional, but I've also been studying quantum physics. And here's what I want to share about prayer, is that this empty space that's around us is not empty. This empty space is actually what connects everything in the entire universe, this empty space. So as you feel whatever it is you're feeling, when you are feeling afraid, the best thing that you can do, and we're actually going to practice this in a moment. In fact, why don't we just do it right now? Putting your hands on your heart. Your heart was the first organ that was created in your body when you were conceived. The very first one that was created. And it started beating in your mother's womb. That means your heart has been beating since before you were born into the world. So your heart is connected to your higher self, which is connected to your soul. So that's why when you're in love and you're feeling that feeling of love, you feel like you're floating on air. that feeling actually helps you to solve problems. It helps you to find your car keys if you're missing your car keys, because the higher frequency gets you out of your head and it brings in more solutions. Einstein said you cannot solve a problem in the same mindset that created it. He was talking about frequency. And frequency, when you have a problem, that frequency of the body that is feeling into that problem and thinking thoughts, this is a problem, I have to fix this, that frequency is vibrating at the creation of the problem. So what we need to do is we actually need to integrate that emotional feeling. It's not about ignoring the fear. It's not about getting into nature and pretending the fear isn't there and trying to ignore it. That's not what it's about. We are human beings, but as we have these lower vibrational frequency feelings like fear, we integrate it. And we're going to do that right now. So if you have felt fear at all, I have, raising hand, sleepless nights, feeling anxiety, all kinds of things like that. So I put my hands on my heart and go ahead and join me and just checking in with her. Go ahead and join me and just, I like to close my eyes and I feel into the feeling and I breathe. Your breath is super, super important, because what are you breathing in? You're breathing in empty space. And what is empty space? It's a frequency that's connected to the field of all possibilities. This empty space is so powerful that it actually, one proton of it, and I know I'm kind of jumping around here, and I'll bring this together in a second, but let me say this first. In the body, there are 50 to 100 trillion cells. In one cell of the 50 to 100,000 cells, in one of those cells are 100,000 atoms. And one of those atoms, I mean, this goes super duper 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 small, super small inside the body. And one of those atoms are numerous protons. In one proton, they have found that there is enough information holographically to recreate the entire universe in one proton. That's in every single proton in your body, in every cell, in every atom, in every cell. That information that recreates the entire universe is in the empty space. So when you're inhaling, you're literally breathing in infinite possibilities in your body. So so go ahead and put your hands on your heart and let yourself feel whatever it is you're feeling today, in this present time, in this present day, what it is that you feel. Just kind of check in with your body. This body that knows how to breathe itself. This body that has a heart that has been beating since before you were born. This body that is pumping a gallon of blood through your body per minute. This body that knows how to heal a cut and cover it up and close it up. This body that knows how to break down food and feed every cell in your body. This body is conscious. It's aware. It is the best computer. It's not a computer, but it's the best organic informational vessel that houses our soul to let us have a human experience. So go ahead and breathe into whatever it is that you felt today. Fear, anxiety, you were sick, you weren't feeling well. Take a deep breath into it. Breathe full deep breath into the emotional frequency of that feeling. For me, I felt frustrated. I felt tired and exhaustion. I felt annoyed at some of my friends because I needed some help. And that was my feeling, and that just is where I was at. So I'm going to breathe into that, and I'm not going to try and fix the feeling. Don't try to fix it. There's nothing to fix about a feeling. It's just an experience. So you're breathing into that feeling, and I say to myself, it's okay that I felt annoyed today. That's a normal human feeling. It's okay that I felt anxiety and a little tired and exhausted. It's okay. That's a normal human feeling. And then what I do is I take 3 deep breaths into that feeling, 3 deep breaths all the way into the body. And I just let myself know that was my experience. Nothing right, nothing wrong, nothing good, nothing bad. That was my experience today. 2 more deep breaths. Whatever experience you had today, let it be a normal human experience. without trying to fix it. One more deep breath. And then what do you feel? What I start to feel when I do 3 deep breaths into that feeling, expanding the feeling, letting it be okay that it's there, starts to dissolve. Then I drop into this present moment. And in this present moment right now, it is kind of cool in my room. I can feel the breeze with the fan. I can feel the pressure of the mic, this new mic I got. I can feel the pressure on my ear. I can feel the pressure on my tank top on my skin. I can feel the elasticity of my waistband. I can feel my glutes sitting on the chair. So just notice, what are you feeling in this present moment? So just allowing yourself to feel whatever it is that you felt today, being a normal human experience without trying to fix it or make it right or wrong. And now notice that you are not alone with that feeling. Whatever you felt today, whatever frequency, whatever emotion that came into your body, you're not alone with that. Each one of us on the planet has at one time or another felt that feeling. It is a normal human feeling to be angry, to feel sad, to feel annoyed like I was, to feel exhausted. It's normal. Just breathe into your personal human experience that you had today, not making it right or wrong or good or bad. And now, expanding it with your breath, let the breath go all the way in the body, fully acknowledging your personal human experience in this present time. And now notice, acknowledge that you're not alone with that feeling. You're not alone with that. Nearly every human being on the planet at one time or another has had that feeling. And especially those of us live here on this call right now, in this Zoom session. So go ahead and give yourself permission to connect with the other people in the world who are not present in your room, but they're present on the planet. To connect with other unique expressions of the divine who have had the feelings you have had today. So for me, I'm not alone in feeling anxiety, feeling a little bit of feeling at times today very frustrated. Not alone in that. You're not alone in whatever it is that you're feeling. Fear, anger, I felt those. So you're allowing yourself to feel the feeling, acknowledge the feeling in your body without trying to fix it or make it wrong. Breathe into the feeling. Now expand the feeling and connect it with the other people on the planet who have felt the same way, because you're not alone. And now give yourself permission right in this moment to know that you're safe in this present moment, right here, right now. If you're watching the video or on the live call, there's nobody attacking you right here, right now. We don't know the future. So just be in this present moment. Feel the breeze. There's a breeze for me. There's a slight breeze with the fan above me. Feel the temperature on the tip of your nose. Feel how your clothes are pressing against your shoulders, your arms, your chest. The elasticity of your bra line, if you're wearing a sports bra like I am, or the elasticity of your waistband around your waist, the pressure of the fabric on your legs, how you're seated in this present moment in this time. Acknowledge your heart is beating without a to-do list on your part. You're not plugged into the wall. Acknowledge your body is breathing itself. Your body is breathing itself. There's a billion processes happening in your body right now, in every single second. And if you're sick right now and you're wanting some healing, your body is actually healing you in this moment, right here, right now. The sickness is actually showing you, the symptoms are actually showing you that your body is actually working toward a better health for you. symptoms are actually detoxing the body. And the body is actually working to heal you right now. So in this present moment, right now, acknowledge wherever you're at in the world that the sun is slowly going across the sky around the earth in this moment for all of us, warming us up. Acknowledge that there is an infinite creator, there is infinite wisdom, there is a consciousness right now in this present moment, again, that's beating your heart, that's in the soil of the earth, growing our food to the light, growing vegetables to the light. In this very moment, the trees outside of your house and around the planet are pulling in carbon dioxide and letting off oxygen right now in this present moment. Right now in this present moment, there are dolphins that are jumping in this present moment. In this present moment, there's birds that are flying, birds that are chirping, squirrels that are running across telephone poles. In this present moment, there's a baby being born, and the woman who's giving birth is totally taken care of right here, right now. And you don't have to do anything about that. That's being done for us through a consciousness, an infinite creator that has created all things, including the planet, including you. And right now, acknowledge that your body is actually part of the earth, that your body knows how to beat your heart, how to run the blood through your body, through your veins, that your cardiovascular system knows how to do its thing. That is consciousness. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, relax into this present time. And then notice that your body started breathing again without you having to think about it. So right now we acknowledge this consciousness that is running the world, that's running the planet, running the stars and the galaxy and the sun moving across the sky and the moon, the stars, the tides, our hearts, our lungs. And right now we acknowledge that we are human beings having a human experience. And this human experience is very intense right now. And we acknowledge that without trying to fix it, without making it right or wrong or good or bad. We acknowledge that. We acknowledge also that just as this consciousness is moving the sun across the sky, this consciousness has a plan for this intensity that is changing and shifting all of us. And we don't know the plan, but we are riding the wave together. And right now we ask this consciousness for healing for those who are sick. If you would like prayer, you're welcome to put that into chat. So I know a friend texted me for Jennifer. We are asking for healing for her, for Kimmy, who's also on the call right now. And I believe she said that her daughter and her are needing healing right now. And we are asking this infinite creator that has created galaxies upon galaxies, that is infinite possibilities as we breathe in, infinite possibilities from the empty space that surrounds us. We say thank you so much, infinite creator, for the healing of anyone who is sick right now that needs healing. Thank you so much for that healing being done right now. We ask this infinite creator and give so much gratitude for anyone who feels alone right now, to know that they are not alone, that they are loved beyond measure, that they are always taken care of. We ask right now, this infinite creator of all possibilities that has created the tides that are running in the ocean. We ask right now, this infinite creator, for anyone who feels fear right now, to trust their heart, to trust in a higher power, to trust that they are being guided toward what is theirs to do, even if it's leaving or staying at a job, saying something or not saying something, trusting in themselves, trusting in their position and place on the planet, because it's not a mistake. Each one of us is where we are. There is a plan for it all. We ask this infinite creator for courage, for guidance when we need it, for strength. We ask this infinite creator for absolute abundance and prosperity, knowing that we can't breathe in all the air that's around us, that we are totally, totally abundant, even right now, no matter what is in our bank account. In this very moment, we have more than we need. So breathing into that and acknowledging right now, wherever you're at, acknowledging whatever it is you need, and give gratitude that that prayer and that asking is already answered, that the answer is already here. And now sending out around the planet, we are one humanity. We are one heartbeat of humanity beating around the planet. That all of us mothers, daughters, fathers, sons, grandmothers, grandfathers, uncles, aunts, that all of us want the same thing: safety for our family, friends, and strangers in the world, peace for all sentient beings, harmony for our lives and for the planet, and unity, unifying us all under the knowingness that we are one human race. We claim right now this safety of the planet, peace, harmony, and unity. And we see this beautiful earth beating with one heartbeat and sending out a light frequency out to the galaxy, that this planet is at peace, that this planet is safe, that all people are healthy, strong, vibrant, prosperous, that we are in harmony with each other and with nature, and that we are unified as one human race, beating with one heartbeat together on the planet. So knowing that it is done, knowing that it is complete, knowing that your heart is being guided and you are being guided, and everything and anything that you need is showing up synchronistically, just as you need it. You don't have to know how, but we know it is done, and we give so much gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this amazing, crazy human experience that each one of us has decided to come at this particular time in history on the planet to experience. It is not a mistake that each one of us is here. And we give gratitude. And now we honor ourselves and our own journey, giving ourselves compassion for whatever we are experiencing at this moment in time and what we have experienced throughout our entire life journey. We give so much compassion and understanding to ourselves, because only you know what you have gone through in this life. Nobody else. Only you really understand what you have and are going through. So right now, just give compassion to yourself as your hands are on your heart. Give yourself understanding. And send yourself love. Love, the highest frequency that there is. The sun, which has given warmth to the earth since time began, has never said to the earth, "You owe me." That is the love that we have, that is in each one of us from this infinite creator that has created us and is experiencing our life through us. And no matter what hardship we go through, we know we've got this together. Breathing into this present moment, at this live Zoom session, and even if you're watching the recording or listening to the video, the recording, you are one with all of humanity right here, right now. There are people praying all over the earth at all times of the day. You are not alone. We are going through this together. We will get through this together. Breathing into this amazing body that is healing itself, beating its heart rate, pumping a gallon of blood through your body per minute, billions of processing happening per minute. Your body is conscious, aware, and knows how to take care of you. Breathing into your body, feeling this temperature that's around your body, wiggling your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes.